APC group threatened to grant the country if the EU report that was submitted or the tribunal received, whether they want to act on it or they are just keeping it for keeping sake, that report should not be part of what they are going to be using to judge this case, this election or whatever that is in court. They are threatening. You know, they have gone to their office to go and do what? To go and protest that it is not true, that the report is not true. And before you could say Jack Robinson, the so-called the tribunal, they've already accepted that EU report. And now they are not comfortable with that and they want that report to be withdrawn. The EU report to be withdrawn from the tribunal. If not, they want to grant this country. And you see that DSS will not come out and tell you that, oh, why should you be doing this? Oh, why should you be talking like this? Oh, we cannot fold our hands. Some people are doing that. They did not even know. This has even come out, but they didn't get to know. But when they hear that oppositions are the ones trying to come out to protest, they will not begin to tell you that some people want to grant this country and you don't expect us to fold our hands and be looking at them. But these ones are making threats. Of course, we know their type. MC Lomo don't do your own pass. Aside the people said they will so tired. Sure, you understand. But the real people, the truthful people will continue to stand. The truth will continue to stand. No matter what you want to do. They go tired now. Let them continue to be hiring all of those agberus and the tops and touts all over the place. It will not stand because the reality is set before everybody. There's this reality that everybody is facing with the current situation, the circumstances. And don't forget the INEC chairman too, when he's being called upon to be sacked. Some people have called for his dismissal and he has to account for the 300 billion naira that was given to him and the donations from other international communities. And he came out and began to blab that nobody has right to do this, and he was talking about a law here and there. Is it going to happen? And he said he must not nobody can call for his dismissal, and all those people that they call to observe, whether they are local or international, their job is just to observe and recommend. The same way they recommended in 2019. What came out of it? They would do worse. Forget, even if because I remember vividly, it's not everybody that is even interested in all these politics, but at least I took time to take note of what happened in 2019. The same EU brought about reports, and these guys were like, yes, it is true, we are going to make amends. And it is they just did something totally. Did they follow the recommendation? Totally different from what we had in 2023. And they are telling us that the only thing they can do is just to do what? To observe and recommend. The one they recommended, did you do it? By next election, you will do worse. You will even go outside that. United States will recommend every now and then, every election cycle, they will continue to recommend, and you will not take it, and you'll be forming your own. Waste money here and there. He said no, nobody should call for his dismissal. Personally, Yakubu Mahmoud is a big disappointment. His duty was simply to be an impartial and unbiased umpire and to conduct a free and fair election. His body language, conduct, and quiet men did not even inspire confidence. History won't even forgive you for the rape on our electoral process. Can you stand shoulder to shoulder with past INEC chairman? I think not. You are talking about this man that is dishonest, simply an impartial and unbiased. Yes, unbiased umpire. The question is that who appointed him? Somebody appointed him, and somebody who appointed him is the president. The president usually appoints them. And who do you expect that is going to do their bidding? He's going to do the bidding of the person that employed him. So what are you talking about? You want him to be neutral? It can only be neutral, or any INEC chairman can be neutral if the so-called leader is neutral. That anything that happens, whether people vote for my party or vote for me, as the case may be, so be it. Let the right thing be done. But your guess is as good as mine. They won't even do that. It's going to do their bidding. You want him to be unbiased. It's not going to be possible. So the question is that why are they agitated about the call for his dismissal? Why are they worried about the EU report that has been submitted to the tribunal to be withdrawn? The same people who told us that they had a 39 or 30 something, what is it called? 37, 30 something witnesses. Even one could not even come. Not even one. Forget it. That's a Bamidele that they went to go and or put from so nowhere. They couldn't even produce one. And somebody who said he's going to produce 50 witnesses, that one was able to produce 13 witnesses. And they are the ones coming out to say, oh, laughing. Oh, you can imagine. They could not produce anything. At the end of the day, they said they were going to produce 30 something witnesses. Not even one came up. And they are not telling you the reason why they didn't do that was that the case in the court is just as useless as anything. It doesn't worth bringing any witness. Well, so you begin to ask yourself, why now you want the tribunal to withdraw that EU report? Why? Why? So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.